Cool. What? Guys, I'm testing this out, so bear with me. What? Beautiful. Come and show on the screen. This is really cool. Okay, now what's remaining is the share screen feature. Let's see. Okay, screen sharing is easiest with two monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. Okay. Some screens that you share audio. Look for the share audio. Okay. Okay, share screen. Let's see. So it says, okay, that's CNBC. Okay, hopefully it's sharing. Guys, I need your help. Let me know if you can see my screen or not. Can you see my screen? I have no freaking idea if you can see my screen. Guys, can you see my screen by any chance? Maybe not. No? Yes or not? I think you can see my screen. No? No. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, let me see. I zoom in here. Good. Good. Good.
Welcome back to Overtime. Stocks closing in the green again with the S&P 500
Beautiful.
closing at
Beautiful.
its 20th new high of the year. Let's
Amazing.
get a quick check on some of the
Amazing.
biggest overtime movers. Dell falling down 4%
Now we
despite a beat
can
across the
live
board.
together.
Marvell lower
No, you
by
have
about
your wives
8.5% after
asking
reporting
why
weaker
are you
than
watching
expected Q3
me?
revenue
Well,
guidance.
guess what? Now we can
Petco
live together.
popping up 13% after
Live
raising
together.
its earnings outlook. Autodesk popping as well, up 10, following a beat on the top and bottom lines. And SentinelOne is up almost 6%. Those results a mixed
King
bag. But we
Edward.
will speak exclusively with the CEO of SentinelOne right here on Overtime tomorrow. Let's turn now to the broader markets. 61%
How
of
can I see how
NYSE
many are
stocks
on?
are above their
yeah.
200-day moving average. That's just about a year-to-date high, according to Goldman Sachs. So how should you
Okay,
be
now
playing this rotation in your
around.
portfolio? Well, joining me now is Bob Kaiser, co-CIO and senior market
What is
strategist
the
at
audio?
Aspire. Bob, you say you can stick with
So wait,
large
can
cap
you
core
hear?
growth here?
Okay,
We have been
guys,
bullish for 2
can you
years.
hear
We've expressed that
the
mostly by
CNBC
through large cap
commentator?
core exposure and also
Can you
growth
hear
stocks
the
as
guys
well. And the reason for that
or
is
not?
that is where the earnings growth
My voice.
has been and continues to be.
An interest rate cut won't change that?
It'll definitely help the macro story, but a lot of the Fed funds rate, for instance, are predicting over an 80% chance of a September cut. 2 cuts by the end of this year. So it's not going to move the macro needle that much, but it certainly helps.
We've been talking for a couple of years about how much certain large technology stocks are just overrepresented in their weighting in the S&P 500. Is that just a new normal? Should we get used to it? Is big just fine?
We've had to get used to it. The top
Let me
10
see if I
stocks in
can
the
play
S&P are
around with the
40% of the
volume.
market cap.
Remove
The technology and growth, the growth slice of the S&P
screen.
500,
I can mute it.
4 quarters of double-digit on 4 quarters of next year. We're looking for another year, of 4 consecutive quarters according to consensus expectations. So there is a fundamental reason why investors have embraced these stocks, and they're certainly being rewarded for it.
As much as I love talking about tech, there is more to the market. So tell me about industrials and materials here and whether we should be paying more attention.
That's the interesting thing. If you look ahead to 2026, S&P Global Market Intelligence data foreshadowing $300 a share. And we're going to see somewhat of a broadening out according to consensus expectations. Instead of double-digit earnings growth being driven by just 1 or 2 sectors, technology principally, we're also looking for double-digit earnings growth for the 4 quarters next year from tech, of course, but also industrials, materials, and even the financials, if you exclude the 2nd quarter of next year. According to expectations, they're also looking at the possibility of double-digit earnings growth. So from a fundamental earnings perspective, there is reason to think of a broadening out, which I think we're going to need if the S&P is going to earn $300 a share, which is consensus expectations.
Any particular areas within financials?
Good.
No, we don't go that far. We invest our clients' money, basically growth versus value, core, and of course in the fixed income sleeves.
If the consumer weakens, how much does it change your feelings about that?
It's an interesting time right now because the July employment report was so shockingly weak that to me, I'm kind of thinking maybe it's an anomaly. Maybe it's a response by hiring managers to the Independence Day tariff announcements. They were very big. They sent the S&P down, remember, 12% in just 4 trading days. That could have been a little bit of a shock that went through hiring managers' minds, waiting for the dust to settle. Hopefully, a week from tomorrow, when we get the August employment report, we're back, above 100,000. But if we're into a period now
that we can
of
do
consistent weakness on payrolls, we will have to rethink a lot of our assumptions because we've been bullish for over 2 years, predominantly based on the strength of the U.S. labor market. The entire post-COVID expansion has been defined by very strong labor demand, exceptional non-farm payroll growth, tight labor markets, wages, which boost consumer confidence and household spending. So it's potentially.
Okay, guys, if you have a question,
we have a week to wait yet to get to that point.
We're looking forward
ask me a
to it.
question. I want to try to highlight it.
Well, software stocks staging a big comeback this week and making up ground against semiconductor stocks. Up next, Fast Money's Dan Nathan.
And can someone inform the guys on Discord that I'm on a live?
Names. Plus, the Russell 2000 doubling the gains of the S&P 500 this week. We're going to break down the charts to see if the small caps will keep delivering good returns for investors. That's coming up on Overtime.
Now I feel that we're like being able to watch things together. Nice. It's lagging. Huh? It's logging or it's lagging? What's it logging? What do you mean it's logging? Is it lagging? It's lagging for you. What is lagging? Reset, theme, bubble, classic, default corner. Nice. Good features though. Hmm. Okay, let's see. Let's stop sharing. Let's stop sharing. Is it lagging for you here? Yes, in the shared screen. It's not for me. Shared screen, I cannot do. But is it, am I lagging? Now better. Thanks. Oh, so I'm not lagging. So it's not me. It's the screen. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, but I need to share my screen, bro. That's the thing. Share screen. Okay. This is really cool. Okay, this is a testing thing. Okay, let me see. Let's see. No? Okay, guys, can you see my screen here? Okay, cool. Lagging just a bit, but tolerable. Okay, I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying. Let's see. Okay, now is it good? Oh, I can highlight messages. Way, way better than other platforms. Okay, I'll highlight your message. Beautiful. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll start adopting this. So we can look at the chart. We can analyze together. We can take positions. It's much nicer because that way we can really analyze everything, look at the news, read the news together. Sorry, one last thing. Can you hear any noise on the other screen or not? You hear only my voice, or is there any other voice? Just your voice. Okay, only your voice now. Perfect. Okay, just in case, just double checking. Okay, perfect. The chart numbers are not too clear. Your username is Irfan. Like your يعني هالقد detailed. يعني زيحنا. يعني منيح اللي في سكرين زيحنا خيي. In Arabic. منيح. Your face is showing half darker than the other half. خلاص. I mean, at least we have something now to work with. We have something to work with, which is good. At least you have something to work with. Now I can highlight questions. There is no lag now, but we can't see the chart and you're reading the message a bit late. I think no noise on the voice. No, there is a lag. There is going to be a lag. It's a streaming platform. There is going to be a lag. There's always going to be a lag. It's a streaming platform. So you will expect a lag to happen. Like it's normal. Because it's streaming from one platform to another. There's a connectivity issue. It's always this way. Better than TikTok. Okay, cool. Way better than TikTok. Let me highlight this message. I love the highlighting part. Way better than TikTok. Show on the screen now. Yeah, exactly. But okay, I'll highlight your message now. Okay, there we go. Oh, comments show on the screen now. And then Boloki said it. This is really cool. Okay, guys, let me do a small recap. I'm gonna go back to TikTok today, just because I was planning to do a TikTok, but I will be going live during market hours on this screen, specifically on this funnel. Super exciting because I can read your comments, I can check the screen, we can zoom in, check the numbers. I mean, check everything together. Like here, I can show you the numbers. There we go. It wasn't clear like that, but if I zoom in, it will be clear. So I can share with you the market positions. We can go deeper into news reading, go into, for example, check NFTs. That would be cool. Leave page. What do you mean? No, stay on page. What is this? Okay, cool. We can go into NFTs. There we go. Check what's happening. Moonbirds is at 3.09. Pudgies above 10, back above 10. Mythics 0.43. Bored Apes 965. Azuki 180. Okay, so now we can check all the NFT collections together. Let's check NFT collections for a bit, just for the fun of it. Okay, wow, the floor is nice. Yeah, so we can check this. We can check the news. And then go back to TradingView, check the news, check the charts. Check the stocks that we have. Bumble is up. Now you can see the numbers like this. Bumble is up. Lucid 2.07. Tempting. Did Bull move up after hours? 2%. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I expected a bigger move on Bull. I saw there. I feel famous. I saw. Did you see the Bull earnings? Let me highlight your message. Did you see Webull earnings? Yes, I did, and I was expecting a bigger move, like a slightly bigger move, but it's good. I mean, it's good. I was expecting a $16 target, $16 target probably. We'll see how it goes tomorrow, but I was expecting a $16 target. I expected we would potentially get to that number. But again, I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think it's a good number? It's a bad number? It's positive, negative, bullish, bearish number? What is it? But Lucid, I think there will be a reverse split in September, which I think why it's not moving. That's true. Maybe that's why people are not jumping in, and I get them. Maybe that's why people are not jumping in. Let's look at Lucid, and we can check. So where is Lucid? Yeah, volume is slow. Look, when you guys have check this out. When you guys have charts like this, okay, that are a bit detached, did you see the difference between this chart, for example, and then this chart? See? Or this chart? See, like there's a more seamless move. Usually volume is less. This used to happen in the old days when we used to look at charts, that when you'd see a difference, you'd know that the volume is low on it. Yeah, it's been in downfall, basically. It's been free falling down to 2.07. Wow, cool. Okay, I think there you go. You have the support here that we had reached prior 3 times, 4 times. Wow, major. Yeah, if they do a reverse split, it's bad. I wouldn't jump in with a reverse split, to be honest. This is a testing stream, so it's cool that we have the ability to test it out. It's much nicer. We need to set up a few things, but I think this is cool. Okay. So I'm gonna, guys, can you still hear me or not? Okay, so it takes like 20 seconds. Okay. So I'm gonna jump on TikTok. Thank you for testing this out with me. So I'm gonna start going on stream on this really soon. Probably in the next few days. Let me check banners. Banners. This is an example of a banner. Create a banner. Ah, cool. I can create. So, okay, so let me check. Okay. Join me every day on a live for market updates powered by Tradium. This is cool. Okay, I'm just playing around with this shit. Style, people, private chat, recording. I can even record. Rename brand, Tradium. Okay, where does it show? Brand color, okay. Guys, I'm loving this shit. I'm loving this. Show headlines, how do I show, okay. This looks really cool. Cool. Guys, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Guys, go to your TVs much better and you can see the numbers clearly. There we go. Now we have the Tradium colors. So Joseph said, go to your TVs much clearer. So yeah, there we go. And I highlighted it. Okay, so if I'm on the same browser, I can shift through screens. This is major, beautiful. So I can even add here OpenSea. I can even add OpenSea. Cool. Oh, Moonbird tanked. What the fuck? It wasn't at 3.09 just now? Jocks, I didn't I didn't know it was you. Okay, cool. Oh, guys, so Moonbird tanked from 3.09 to okay, cool. Okay, guys, go to TikTok. It was a good trial, and then we'll start it off tomorrow. See you on TikTok.